Look at me! Yeah! No taper! Oh my goodness! But it just mentioned that they're going to scale it down to $75 billion a month. Let's look at what he mentioned. More losses coming for the stock market. Oh yeah! Listen to me! Oh yes! You've got to listen to me! You've got to hear me constantly, even though the stock market just recently skyrocketed. Okay, now the reason I just showed you a segment of my previous clip, it was about Greg Mannarino and the fact that you were able to see a list of his videos that he delivered. Now let's go back and you'll see how 3 months ago or 2 months ago he mentioned, welcome to Never Taperland. Stock drop. You'll also see here why this crash will eclipse them all. More losses coming from the stock markets. This was 2 months ago. You'll also see, let's move on. It's coming for the stock market. Oh yeah. Listen. And you'll also see how must watch the collapsing of the US dollar. These were clips made about 3 months ago. So you can see, in my previous video, you can see all his older clips. Now, let's take a look at basically his channel right now. This is from Greg Mannarino, okay? You can see here how the clips that he made about the sell-off in the stock market, they're going to dump the US dollar, never taperland. Where are they? Where did they go? Why did you decide to remove a lot of your older clips? People, if anybody who does something in a situation where they not only remove a lot of clips, but they claim to be a financial advisor, you really need to sound the alarm. You need to be really, really woken up, alerted to the fact that we have a serious, dangerous situation. Because somebody who claims to be a financial advisor should not do this, because we want to see your track record. We want to see if you've been right all these months and years. Why did you remove all these videos? Well, let me explain the possibility. Because it's the discovery of many people that your predictions given several months and years ago have been wrong, or in many cases they have been quite off. I just want to let you know, I mean, you didn't even want to keep one video. My guess is that you probably don't have one video where you're right. Why did you remove all these videos? Is it because you want to concentrate your views and your traffic into your newer videos? What's going on? Anybody who does that really, really should be taken to the authorities. And what I mean by that, I think something serious has to be done. Because I will tell you something, people. I have removed some of my videos, but I didn't remove all of my videos. Because some of them were just kind of like errors, and they were a few typos or something like that. But other than that, it's quite interesting to see why this guy would remove a lot of his clips, because people can look back easily, see his track record. Now, I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I have a feeling that something similar might happen to a lot of these other channels, like, let's hear Fabian for Liberty, BrotherJohnF, SGT Bull. They may do the similar thing. So I would strongly advise you all to probably save or copy, or I'm not talking about copyright infringement, but trying to let you know it's better to at least grab of their information that they have been made months and years ago, so that you can have the track record and you can use it to either show whether they were right or wrong. So you can see here how a lot of the clips that I showed you in his channel, where he talks about the stock market collapsing, the dollar collapsing, precious metals are going to rise, people are dumping the treasuries and all that, they have been wiped out. So it looks like to me that you don't want to deal with the criticism and harm and neglect. And this is very, very dangerous, because you are an accredited financial advisor. Of course, that's what you claim or stand out to be. And somebody who's giving financial advice must show their track records. Show me your track record. Come on. Why would you do that? Wake up, people. Anybody who is involved in the equity markets or personal finance, I want to see your background. I want to see your track record. Because the depressing part about this is that you've got a lot of people, you've got increasing subscribers for these channels, and people will just fall for it. And they really lose it. And it's very, very disappointing and critical for me to really understand what's going on. By the way, I really want to show you something. If you see something like this, this is probably a place that you can go to, maybe the Securities Exchange Commission, so you can report these people, help at sec.gov, or you can go to the Federal Trade Commission. I don't know which is the best one exactly, but you really have to take some serious action when these things happen, when they cover up their videos and they continue giving a lot of disinformation. So I advise you all, do something, wake up, and let's hope that this exciting new year is going to deliver a lot of truth and information to a lot of you all, because it's really my duty, my will, along with a lot of other channels like Tacos Manoneros, to really expose and wake up what in the world is going on. So thank you so much, everybody, and have a great new year.